Is it on?
I
I don't know how to tell if it's live.
don't know. Hello?
If you guys can hear us, comment. We've never done this before. Maybe.
I think we are.
It says live.
Can you hear us?
Chat rate.
Is
too.
anyone watching?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's us. It says the live event will begin in a few moments.
I think it started.
Yeah, I just think it's a little glitchy. Someone comment. Oh, okay.
Yay!
Yay, we're here.
You can see us. Can you hear us?
It looks like it's running really slow on our end. But can you guys see us? Is it working? We've gotten quite a few comments.
Okay.
Questions, concerns.
So I'm assuming it's working. So let's get started.
Okay.
Hello!
Hello! Welcome to our first Q&A ever. I wonder if any live Q&As have, like, perfect beginnings. They're probably always going to be awkward.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty awkward anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true. Keeping it weird. So I guess let's just start answering some of the questions. Everyone's saying that we're on. So let's go to the chat window. Let's see here. Alfonso Sierra says hello, and Emma Heim says hi. So, okay. So we're going to scroll up because there was people commenting before we went live. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Let's see here. How's Portland? Is it a great place to live? We should answer that one.
We love Portland. Who said that? Brie May?
How's Portland? Is a great place to live. We like it here a lot, actually. It is, I guess it's changed a lot from a couple years ago, but the Portland we moved into and know, we like it a lot, and there's a lot to do here.
Yeah, it has a lot of the things that we love. There's outdoors activities, there's local beer and really good food and lots of good music, and there's always something to do. So, I mean, I really like the weather here. A lot of people said that it would be too rainy or cloudy, and so far I think we're just now getting into like the rainy, cloudy season, and I'm loving it. So it's been awesome. I really like it here.
I think it'd be different. We just did our apartment tour video, which if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I think I put it in the cards, so you can click on that. But this apartment has like lots of windows and lots of light, and I think it'd be different if we lived in like a dark place. But since we have like skylights and windows, we can like see the rain, and there's always like natural sunlight coming in. So it's great. It's great. I love the rain.
Oh, Missy and Brian, hello. Are you watching? We miss you.
I've ever been to a Winterhawks game. Oh, Emma wants to know if we've ever been to a Winterhawks game. We have not, but I really want to. I used to watch a lot of hockey when I lived in Idaho, when we both lived in Idaho. I don't think you ever went.
Hockey game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh,
I went to the hockey games.
But there's Winterhawks here in Portland, and we still need to go.
We haven't been.
We went to hockey games in Medford too.
Yeah, we did. But I'm actually really excited about going to a Timbers game. That's what I want to go to first. So that's on our list of things to do.
Okay, so let's go back up to the list. What is your favorite food restaurant here?
We haven't really been to a lot of restaurants. We've been to a lot of food trucks because there's so many food trucks and they have such good food that's affordable, which is really nice.
And we can get our own things because I don't always like the same food that Kelsey does. So when you go to like a food truck plaza, it's basically all these different food trucks and they serve all different kinds of food. And I can go get like a waffle sandwich and Kelsey can go get her like gross, I don't know what food.
Whatever, my food is delicious. But I don't know if I could even pick one that's my favorite. I think right now I would say my favorite is the, what's the grilled?
The PBJ grill.
The PBJ grill.
They make like really good peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and they'll put like weird ingredient. Not weird, but they taste good. It's weird, but it tastes good.
Yeah, and it's weird for me to say that this PBJ Grill is my favorite place because that sounds way more like something Corbin would say. But the sandwich that I get is so good. It's like Thai version of PB&J, and it's like a little bit spicy and sweet, and it's really good. So that's probably my favorite right now, but there's just so many that's hard to. I'm not even sure if I should say that's my favorite because I just all of them.
There's a lot. There's a lot of good ones. Let's see. Let's scroll down. My dad works. Let's see. What's the craziest thing you've ever done with your best friends, Missy and Brian? In parentheses, not too crazy. We're gonna go back to that one. Yeah. Okay. So we get this question a lot. Do you want to answer this one?
What question are you reading?
Oh, the one from Makeup Babe.
Makeup Babe.
Makeup Baby.
Baby.
When do you guys want kids, or are you just gonna keep traveling the world? Love your videos.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, we've definitely talked about having kids. It's not something that's completely off our radar. It's definitely on our radar, but we do want to continue traveling. And
I don't think you have to stop traveling when you have kids, though.
No, you don't. I don't think you have to either. But we kind of just want a little bit more time with just us. We've always imagined having kids in our late 20s. And right now, this is another question, actually. Right now, I'm 25, and Corbin is
25, but I'm turning 26 next month.
26.
So we're both in our mid-20s, and we wanted to have kids in our late 20s. We've definitely been talking about kids a lot lately.
I will admit, I have had insane baby fever lately.
Don't give any ideas.
But we're not in a place right now where kids are happening right now.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, if it happened now, it would be fine, but we still want a little bit more time. Someone else commented, if you do have kids, how many? And I think we've decided on 2 kids.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. And we want boys and girls. Mm-hmm. But if we had just one gender, then it would be fine too.
I think we would have 3 kids if, say, the first 2 kids were both boys or both girls. Yeah. And I think we would have a 3rd. But if there is a boy and a girl, then I think we would stop. But I'm not really sure because I really liked having both a brother and a sister, and Corbin had 2 brothers. I think 3 kids is kind of a nice dynamic at the same time, so we'll just kind of see what happens.
Yeah. Just want to shout out Shade, says, hey from Malta. That's pretty cool. Wow. I'm guessing Malta, the island off of near Italy. It's actually Paris, our dog, Sir Paris. He's getting water right now. But he's a Maltese, and I think that breed originates from Malta. Someone's also watching all the way from South America.
No, it's
South Africa. Sorry, I can't read.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So thanks, Nicole Simpson. What's your dog's name, Paris?
His full name is Sir Paris Pierre.
Yes.
But he goes by Paris for short. And sometimes I introduce him as Sir Paris just to make sure people know he's a boy.
Yeah.
And the reason he's named that, I really have no idea. I got him when I was 16, and I just thought it was an awesome name.
Yeah. Another question we've gotten, are you going to Canada? If so, where? I really want to go to Canada.
Yeah.
And we definitely, I think this is another question up above, are you going to continue traveling? And that question is a big yes, because we love traveling and we're always going to travel. And that's kind of like our mantra for our channel, and just like bringing you guys along too, and showing you guys places that you've never been to and places we've never been to. And it's just fun. We like to travel. But if we went to Canada, right now I want to go to Vancouver, BC, just because it's close. Like, we could drive there right now.
It would take a long drive, but
yeah, I mean,
we could do it in a day.
It's not that, yeah, we could do it in a day. So I think for right now, if we went to Canada, it'd be Vancouver. What's another one?
Let's see.
Let's
Another
see.
question is,
Hi, Becky Chester from Wales, UK.
do you argue a lot? You want to take this one?
I mean, I don't think it's like more than usual. We definitely argue. We just argued yesterday.
Yeah, we did. We got in a fight yesterday. Our arguments are really not extreme arguments.
No. Like.
And I cannot stand to be like mad at each other. So it kind of lasts, and then it's kind of like, okay, I'm tired of being mad. Can we just be happy again? And
yeah, because then it's more fun because we want to just have fun and hang out.
Yeah. So we definitely argue like any couple should argue.
Yeah.
But it's not like a lot, I would say. It's a normal
I think
amount.
it's normal. Everyone's going to argue.
Healthy, normal amount of arguing.
Let's see. Hi from... Oh, there's someone from Tigard. Oh, that's Emma. Emma Hine. Let's see.
Where did you guys meet? Emma Hine. Where did you guys meet?
We met at... And by the way, we still have to do a draw our relationship.
I think we've done something like that, haven't we?
I don't think so. But we're in the works of doing one. Cause,
like a draw our life.
Yeah.
/ relationship.
So this will be in there, but we met at a rope swing in rural Idaho. So kind of like a typical, basically like a country music video type of situation.
Yeah.
But we met at a rope swing down by the river, and we were like 14. She was 14 and I was 15. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of crazy. Let's see.
I have a question on my Instagram from Masu Mazani. I'm totally butchered that name. I know I did. Anyways, question is, why do you stop vlogging? So I don't know if all of you know, but we did used to daily vlog. And we stopped vlogging because we felt like the quality of our videos were very, very low. We weren't happy with what we were producing, and we weren't happy daily vlogging. There was just a lot of stress in our lives at that time, and it was just, it just wasn't fun anymore. And we want this to be fun, and we want it to be inspiring for us, and maybe inspiring for other people, and we want to have a positive message.
Yeah, and we want to focus on the quality of our videos because we feel really good about making good videos, and we like sharing them with you guys. And I think you guys like it more, actually. So, I mean, we've talked about daily vlogging again, maybe down the road in the future, but if we did, it would be like a Monday through Friday thing. But right now, we're really happy with where our channel's at and putting up videos every week. So
yeah, and we do definitely want to continue to add more videos in than just like a weekly video.
Yeah.
It's just we want to, our quality is definitely our focus.
Yeah.
So we just want to make sure we got that.
I just want to answer Amy McCann's question because it's a fellow craft beer junkie from Scotland.
What?
She would like to know what our favorite beers / breweries are from Oregon. She'd love to try awesome beers from Oregon. You definitely should try awesome beers from Oregon. I know when we were traveling and when we were in France, we saw Rogue Brewing is actually in a lot of places there, and Rogue is actually really good. It's one of the bigger ones, but it started in Southern Oregon where we used to live before we moved to Portland. I would say my favorite brewery now, that's a good question. There's so many. Oh man, I don't know. There's so many.
So I don't have a favorite brewery in Portland yet. My favorite brewery is still from Southern Oregon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Where? Which one?
I would say Caldera is my favorite brewery still. And that's probably just because I hung out there a lot, and so I just have like that connection with that brewery. Yeah. And my favorite beer there is Opportunity Knocks, which is like a really hoppy IPA. And I'm kind of moving beyond IPAs now, but I just loved it for so long. I always say that's my favorite.
I'm more getting into ciders. So, I mean, I don't know. There's just lots of good drinks, and we love like craft drinks, craft ciders, craft beers. It's nice to like explore different tastes, and it's kind of like an art when you're like, it's an artist making a drink and with different flavors, and it's cool.
I'm really into the beers that have like the spicy undertones now. I really love those ones with like
a little bit of spice.
A little spice to them.
Let's see. What's another
We need to answer
question?
Missy and Brian's video. I mean,
What are
their question.
What did
What's
they
the
say?
craziest thing we've done with
Oh, what's the
them?
craziest
So
thing?
daily bumps, Missy and Brian.
I
What's
don't
the
know.
crazy
I mean,
thing?
I can think of something, but it might be inappropriate.
Okay, nothing inappropriate. People are watching.
Let's see. The craziest thing we've done. I don't know. We've done lots of crazy things. So I think someone asked this a while back, but how long have we been friends with Missy and Brian? We've been friends with them. We like all grew up together. We went to high school together. So I mean, for as long as I can remember, I don't know how old I was. Maybe like 16, 17. So years.
A long time.
Yeah.
Had a lot of crazy adventures with them.
Yeah. We used to go on like.
I can only think of inappropriate things. I can't think of like something that would be okay sharing.
We used to go on like. Did Missy and Brian ever go like ghost hunting with us? There was like.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
We have gone ghost hunting and scary, like looking in haunted houses and stuff. That was a thing we did in our childhood for some reason, was like explore
Yeah, we were
abandoned
weird.
places because there was nothing else to do. And it was scary.
Yeah, it was. Do you want to visit Daily Bump soon to meet Finn? Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm. We saw Oliver for the first time when he was just about 6 months or had just turned 6 months.
Yeah.
And we're really hoping to see Finn before that, just so that we can see him when he's just a little bit younger. But yeah, it's definitely,
We'll see. It's definitely something we need to do.
we're planning on. So,
Let's see.
what is your favorite movie and why? I can't read the names.
I know.
Who is
We
that
need to
person?
move our screen. Please hold.
Abby Worth. Hi from England. Hello.
Hey,
What
Abby.
is your favorite movie and why?
We have a lot of favorite movies.
What's your favorite movie?
I have two main favorite movies, and Kelsey could probably tell you what they are, and I quote them almost every single day. It's Titanic and The Grinch. Not the cartoon Grinch, but the one with Jim Carrey. The Grinch is probably the number one, and then Titanic, but they're up there. They're two of my favorite movies. I've probably seen them millions of times.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think what my favorite movie is. That's why I made you answer it first.
Oh. I quote them all the time, and Kelsey gets really annoyed. But
yeah.
and I'll always say a quote and be like, "What quote is that from?" And then she has a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, I
only
just say
quote
it.
two.
Sometimes I have no idea. I'm like, The Grinch, whatever. I'm sure it's The Grinch.
Let's see.
Well, one of my favorite movies would be Stardust, which is like probably a kid's movie.
Is that the
people
one
would-
we just started watching recently and then I fell asleep?
Yeah, probably. But I love that movie so much. And if you haven't watched it, I don't care how old you are, you should watch it because it's just so magical.
Okay, here's a little bit of a challenge from Holly's Hut. Do your best British accent.
I'm not doing it. Accents are not my thing.
You have to
No,
do it.
You can do it.
It's really hard.
You
Do
definitely, you read it, so now you definitely have to do it.
Do your best British accent. True story. When we went to Great Britain, so I can't understand the British dialect for some reason, even though they're speaking English. And it's nothing against British people. It's something that I just can't register. And so when we were ordering food when we went to Great Britain, it was like our first time. We just got off the plane. We went like straight to a pub to go get food. And then the guy was asking me, do you want mushy peas? But I could not, for the life of me, understand him. And I felt so bad because I was like probably insulting him because he's speaking English to me. And then he's like, do you want mushy peas? Do you want mushy peas? I was like, I don't know what you're saying. And then Kelsey was just like, yeah, it's fine. But I can't understand British accents. And that was my best British accent.
I didn't even hear it. What? Say it again. Something in British.
This is my best British accent.
Oh, God. It's so bad. I mean, oh, goodness.
Let's see. If you dye your hair a different color other than red, what would it be? From Morgan Lastly.
Well, red is the color I always wanted to dye my hair. So I don't know. Maybe just like a darker, like auburn. If I ever dyed my hair, it would be darker auburn. But I dye my hair with henna, so it's not like I can just dye it whatever color I want. In fact, if I wanted to change it back to the normal color, I would have to bleach out the henna probably and then dye it blonde, which is something I really don't want to do. And the reason I chose henna was because it's healthy for your hair, but it is definitely more permanent than other hair dyes because you can't just dye over it. So, yeah.
Okay. We're also taking questions on Twitter and Instagram too, and Rebecca Ward just tweeted me, are either of you a jealous spouse? And we're using the hashtag AskSTW.
No.
No. I don't think we're very jealous because our relationship has such a great foundation that we don't really get jealous.
Jealousy was a problem when we were younger, but not anymore.
Yeah. But now that we're like married and we know that we love each other and it's not an issue.
No, I would say not. Sarah Sabar is in Morocco. That's so cool.
Hey, Sarah.
I want to go to Morocco so bad.
I know. We should travel there. Where will be your next travel? That's from Sarah.
Where will be our next travel?
Yes. Where are we going to travel to next? We have an idea in mind, and it's coming up very kind of soon. But we don't want to.
It's in the works.
Yes, it's in the works.
We're not going to give it away.
Yeah, we don't want to give too much away, but it's going to be awesome.
The trip is coming up.
Yes, trip is coming up. Rosalie was word. I have to go. Please answer. I didn't see your question.
Rosalie,
come.
Ask your question again so that we can answer it.
El Pat says, come to New Zealand. That would be awesome. I've had some friends that studied abroad in New Zealand. They said it was their favorite place to go. So we would definitely want to go to New Zealand soon. Let's see.
There's the question, what superhero would describe you? I don't remember. We have that written down somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who asked that. But what superhero would describe you?
I'm trying to think.
I would be Black Widow, but that's only because Scarlett Johansson plays her, and she's awesome. So I have no idea what Black Widow does, actually. I don't know what her powers are.
We're not very, like, comic book people. Actually, we like, read these weird comics sometimes together, and...
once.
Well, no, we've done it a couple times. It's one of my favorite things to do, but we'll, like, do the voices, and we just read it together, and it's fun. We have, like, horror comics. But if I was a superhero, I'd probably choose Captain America because he's my favorite, and he's just a cool dude.
So Rosalie Woo's World asked, what's your favorite season? My favorite season is fall, autumn time. Now, this is my favorite season.
And since we are opposites, mine is the spring. I love the spring when it's like the days are getting longer and it's getting warmer. But fall is kind of... I mean, fall's good too because it's the perfect temperature, and then spring's just the backside. And I feel like I have something to look forward to as spring ends rather than when fall ends. It's just a winter. So, hi Sarah from Michigan. What were your first thoughts seeing Finn? Well, we haven't seen him in person yet, but the video, he's so cute.
I know. He's so cute. I just want to squish his little nose.
I know. He's awesome. Let's see. Are you getting the questions here? Yes, we are.
We are, but sometimes they go fast and we're like, what questions?
Let's see.
Cashy Cupcakes. Favorite.
That's fun to say.
Favorite couple activity.
Favorite couple activity?
I think anything outdoors.
Yeah.
We like to do outdoors, adventuring things.
We're together a lot, so we do a lot of things together.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, something in French. I have no idea what it says, though.
Hi, Hamilday MSP. It says bonjour. Bonjour. What is... I don't know. I can't read it.
Holly's Hut asked, did you either of you go to college or university? And she is in university right now.
Congrats, Holly. That's awesome. We both went to school.
I actually just recently graduated. It took me a long time because I did a traditional route and kind of dropped out and went back. But I just graduated, so stick with it.
Yes.
You will achieve your degree.
Hi from Turkey.
Hey.
Kelsey, I've actually lived in Turkey for 6 months.
I did.
Hi, Pelin Basak. She says hi from Turkey.
Okay. I think maybe just a couple more questions, and then
We'll
do it.
say our
We'll have
announcement.
an announcement. So
We
we'll
do.
answer a couple more questions. We'll do an announcement, and then we'll probably close this out.
Yeah. Let's What's your absolute favorite food? Greetings from Holland. Hi, Inga from Holland. What's your favorite food? I feel like we kind of already answered that. But Kelsey likes
Did I answer that? I
kind
don't
of.
remember.
Oh no, we did food trucks.
Okay. Food. That's too hard for me. I like all food.
Yeah. Hi Hamill. Emma Speck.
What's your favorite
Hi
color?
from Canada.
I can answer that one.
What's
My
your
favorite color is green.
Alyssa.
An easy question.
Alyssa No
Yes.
asked that. My favorite color is actually changed to green too. It used to be brown. No, it used to be blue, and now it's changing to like green or brown. Hi Aphrodite D. Greetings from Greece. Let's
Emma
see.
Hine.
Are we going?
What city do we live in? We live in Portland.
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
Are we ever gonna do a meet and greet in Portland? We might.
We've
I
thought
mean,
about it.
yeah, we've talked about it and doing a meet and greet for.
We don't really know how many people live in Portland who actually watch our channel.
our Portland peeps, but
So,
it might be fun.
It'd be kind of cool to know.
Maybe we'll do like a Powell's like meetup, and we can do like a read-in or something. I don't know.
A read-in. Ooh, exciting.
I don't know. It'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll do something in the future. But
Hi, Sarah from Spain. Yes, I would love to go to Spain.
yeah, it's so cool that there's people from all around the world watching. That's just awesome.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing about technology is that it's just connecting people from all across the world.
Yeah. I gotta plug in the laptop because it's gonna die, and then we'll do our announcement.
Great. See if there's another question on my Instagram.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. That's awesome. We thought we were gonna have like 2 people. Okay. Aphrodite wants to know what we love most about each other.
I love most about Corbin is probably his sense of humor. His sense of humor. It is not always my sense of humor, but I just love how he brings humor to our lives, even during the toughest times.
Oh.
Oh.
I like my loves. I think what I most like about my love is that she is a dreamer, and she's almost 100% of the time. She has positive vibes, and she's always like thinking positively, and she's
Positive vibes.
up in the clouds. And we have this thing where like Kelsey's the one that's like flying up in the clouds, and then I have my hand on her ankle, so I'm like kind of grounding us.
Yeah.
Because I'm a realist and she is an idealist, but that's what I love about her.
Oh.
Okay, so should we do our announcement?
Yeah, let's do our announcement. It's almost been 30 minutes, so we're going to close this out, do our announcement, but thank you all for watching and for leaving your comments and for being here to hang out with us. It's been so fun. I wasn't really sure. I was kind of feeling very vulnerable about this, but
We
it's
feel
been
very
really
exposed.
fun. So you want to make the announcement?
Yeah, so, well, actually, you do the first part. It's kind of like a 2-in-1 announcement.
Okay,
So,
a 2-in-1. So the first announcement is that we've started a blog website. We're still gonna, yay! So we're still gonna do YouTube and do the videos and stuff, but I kind of wanted a platform where I could write, just because I like to write, and to also document our adventures and things going on in life with pictures. So yeah, so it's stepstowander.com. If you want to check it out. There's only one post on it so far, but I am hoping to do a weekly post, and it's just kind of a nice way for me to document.
I put a link to the website in the card, so you can click on that and go check it out right now.
Yeah. So there's that.
And then part of that, so expanding off of our website, we've actually opened up our first merch shop with very, very limited merchandise. And you can actually get, I think we have a women's shirt and a men's shirt and a Steps to Wander water bottle, and they're really cool. They have our logo on the front, and then on the back it has our motto. be where your feet are. And they are a little pricey. I was kind of surprised, but that's because we are only doing the eco-conscious organic shirts because that's kind of like what we're all about, and we like sustainability. And
so they're pricey t-shirts, we'll admit that.
Yeah.
But
they're really
cute.
They're cute. They're really nice quality, and they're eco-conscious. So yeah, that's kind of our two big announcements.
Yeah. So that's that.
Go check them out.
All right, you guys. So it's been so fun. Thank you all so much, and yeah, we'll see you another time.
Yeah, and we're putting up videos every week, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and we'll talk to you next week.
But not like live.
But in our video.
But you know. Bye!
Okay. I don't really know how to stop it.
Oh,
so.
Okay. Well, we're still here.
Thank you, everyone, for watching, though.
Stop streaming. That button.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. See you later.
Awkward.